Hi everyone, this is Darcy and today I'm going to review the Laduora Velve Pro wand. This is a facial wand that can give you 5 treatments in one: microcurrent, LED lights, red and blue, as well as T-sonic pulsations and heat therapy. I will go into details of all the features of this device on this video. I'm also going to show you some before and afters and a full demonstration. But before we get to this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. This video is in partnership with Laduora, which I'm pretty excited because I love their devices. I have a full review on the Laduora Duo as well, which I continue to use. And I'm really impressed so far with all their devices, quality and the packaging as well. So I'm very happy to share with you guys this new tool that they sent to me to try it out, share my results, my before and afters, and my thoughts about it. So now let's get to it. When I first got this device, I was actually super sick. I'm sick now again, but I was actually worse than I am right now, believe me or not. And I was so excited to try it out that I immediately opened and I tried. And I'm going to start showing my before and after from my first use so you guys can see why I love this device so much. From this photo, you can see that I'm sick, I'm puffy, I'm not feeling my best, I'm red. And from one use, I already look on the after photo, less puffy, more lifted, and even less red. So I was really impressed with that one use that made me even more excited about this device. And ever since, I find myself reaching for this device more than my other devices because it is so quick of use and I can get those instant effects. However, you do get long-term results with this device as well with regular use. You have to use it for 8 weeks to really work on the fine lines, collagen production, helps with acne and anti-aging. But now let's get into more information about all the features in this device. I love that you can use this device for multiple things. You can help with puffiness, dark circles, wrinkles, even acne. So I like that you have one device that you can actually tackle multiple things. You have 5 features in one. You have dual color therapy, so you can use both red and blue. You have blue light therapy that uses 415 nanometers to help prevent and heal your acne. You also have red light therapy at 660 nanometers to help stimulate collagen and improve rejuvenation and plump your skin. You also have microcurrent at 300 microamps that really helps to lift your skin and stimulate also elastin on the skin and stimulate the ATP. Also have heat therapy to help increase permeability so your serums are absorbed deeper into the skin, and sonic vibration that helps to stimulate and massage your skin. And you can also use the device both horizontally or vertically. So it's really cool that you can have 5 uses in one device. I definitely want to mention that when you're moving the device from horizontal to vertical, it goes to your left. It doesn't go to the right. So make sure you know that so that way you're not forcing it to the wrong side. So it's always to your left to turn vertical and horizontal. On a clinical trial, 87% saw smoother fine lines and wrinkles after 8 weeks of usage of daily use. 83% saw reduction of acne breakouts after 8 weeks of use, and 95% felt the skin tone and texture improved after 8 weeks. And this clinical study was testing the Velve Pro with the watermelon gel. Their serum contains 10% niacinamide, watermelon extract, peptides, and hyaluronic acid, and is really lovely. It's actually really good and it plumps your skin right away. I like the texture of it. It's very nice and slippery and moisturizing. So it gives you a nice slip so the device can slide, as well as give you a very nice plump skin with even one use. This serum is actually made specifically to use with LED light therapy, so it actually helps enhance your results by 46%. So you can actually use this serum with your other LED lights as well if you have them, but it's really cool to know that they have on clinical trials proven that this has increased your results by 46% if you use this serum. So even if you want to use this device with other conductive gels, I highly suggest you put the serum first and then do the conductive gel on top, so you're still getting the benefits of this serum since it can give you so much more benefits. I also love the charger, and I kind of love that it comes with the outlet, because a lot of devices right now don't come with it because they expect us to have a bunch of them, but once you have a lot of tools, kind of run out of those things. So this is great that it comes with both the outlet as well as this very cool charger that is a magnet. I like this about this device as well. Now let's go to the tutorial. I'm going to show a full real-time tutorial with tips, and after the tutorial, I'm also going to have some before and afters from the tutorial. So now let's get to it. Start on a cleansed face. I usually just do 5 minutes for my whole face, and I still get results. Before this tutorial, since it's early in the morning, I'm very puffy, I'm going to do 5 minutes on this side of my face and 5 minutes on the other side of my face. You apply the serum on the area you're going to be treating. So I'm going to apply on this side. The serum is slippery and nice, and it does dry it out completely, so you don't have to wash it off. And as the serum starts to dry it out, you spray with your favorite conductive spray or water to revive it and increase your conductivity. So to start, you press this button here, and I'm going to do on the LED light red setting. I like to turn it around. I like to turn it into the vertical position because I find it works better for my neck. So let's start. I'm going to do 3 passes on each part. But you can also do more on your neck if that's your trouble area. So that is what is good about this device, is that you're treating with 5 different types of treatments. You can tailor according to your needs and stay on each area longer if you like. I like to do about 3 to 5 passes on each. So I'm going to do 3 here, because since it's early in the morning, I'm going to focus a little more on my eye area. And avoid the thyroid area, and that is with any devices. So then I do the underneath my jaw, 1, 2, 3, and then I start on here, 1, 2, 3. I first start going up diagonally, following the muscle structure. And always lifting. It is great that on this treatment you're treating different things. Like you can feel the nice warmth in the LED light, so you can kind of do slower movements if you like. I'm doing about 3. But a lot of times I don't even count. I just kind of go and kind of look in the areas that I have more needs. I love under the eye because the pulsating, the vibrations really help to depuff and also iron out the wrinkles with the nice warmth. It helps to push the serum and all the ingredients deeper. If you find at any point there's tugging, spray with more water. Because you never want any tugging. So it should like smooth, be like a smooth movement. And I also like to do the eye area, like if I was putting mascara up, like on the side here, start at the end of the eyebrow and move all the way up to the forehead. Then scoop this way, middle of the eyebrow, all the way up. Then beginning of the eyebrow, all the way up. And that really helps to open up your eyes, because the eye muscle is a round muscle, so you want to open that up. And I like to include the forehead when I'm first doing these passes to get an even better lift. Do a couple of times like this. And you can also hold like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Holding really helps to train the muscle in that position. But what I like about this wand is that you can do very much different movements, freestyle, and observe your face. Where do you need more work? Where do you need more holding? I'm kind of puffy right now, so I'm kind of focused on the eye area, but I'm going to show other movements right now as well. But this is what I start. I start doing that, and you already see a little more of a lift. Now I go vertical up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of go around. You don't have to count. You can just kind of follow the contour of your cheeks, doing this hold to help lift the cheeks. And hold about 3 to 5. Again, very user-friendly and kind of tailor of what your needs. So I do about 3 times these movements. So that was actually 5 minutes. I did 5 minutes on the side. Now I'm going to do 5 minutes on the other side of my face. And I'm going to show you some different techniques as well. And you can kind of use some of the techniques from both sides and choose the ones that work best for your needs. So apply the serum all over the face and forehead and also eye area. All right, then I'm going to still keep it on the vertical position, but you can also turn it into the horizontal position if that works best for you. I just like better on the vertical position. I find that it kind of goes really nice into the corners, but you can also turn to the horizontal position and see which way works best for you. There's also the blue setting if you have acne, but I'm going to just use on the red setting. I like to use the blue setting sometimes just at the end or on areas that I have acne. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Again, you can make it longer on each area. And then I'll do the scoop all the way underneath here, contouring your jawline. I'm doing the neck fairly quickly because I do want to focus on my eye area because it is morning, so I like to focus that. But I should treat my neck longer, but do the neck longer if that's your trouble area. So vertical, horizontal movements, diagonal movements to your ears, following the muscle structure. Up. Again, if you feel any tugging, spray with water, because it should never tug. It should be a nice, smooth movement. Up. 1. I'm going to do the eyes again. Start in the corner and up to your forehead. Scoop up to the middle of the eyebrow, up to your forehead, to the middle, beginning of the eyebrow, up to your forehead. Do a couple of times like this, just going up. Like lift your head, tilt your head a little bit, like if you were putting mascara. That is really helpful because when you do it like that, it's not as easy to go in, especially if you had hood eyes. This is really great. And up and up. Now let's do some holds. And hold. 1, 2, 3. And scoop up in the middle. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Scoop up to the beginning of the brow. 1, 2, 3. And up. 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 You can do some more holds. The more you hold, like the more often you do this with the 3 holds, it will train the muscle to stay there. So if you have hooded eyes, or if your main goal is to lift your eyes, this is a movement that you can do, or focus on this movement if that's your goal, because that's the movement that's going to lift the eye area. If your concern is the 11s, you can do this movement here, opening up the 11s and lift it up. Now let me do this movement here to the cheeks. 1, 2, 3. That movement really helps to carve the cheeks and also helps with the nasolabial folds, and also helps with the jowls, because when you lift the cheeks, you're lifting this area up as well. You can do this a couple of times and do some holds. But I want to show you some different movements that I didn't show you here, which is this one, to go all the way up to your eyes, all the way up, because that's also addressing some of the puffiness. And I love that this wand can really get close to your eyes. I like doing like that a couple times too. This wand is so user-friendly, and I love that you can really get into areas that normally other things like LED masks don't get. Like, you don't have LED masks that get into this eye area that close. Most masks closed up unless you have a panel. But even if you have a panel, a lot of people use the goggles, so you're not addressing this area. So I like this movement that I'm doing right now, this vertical movement, to do an overall lift. Like, I do that a lot when I'm before makeup, when I just have the 5 minutes. I kind of just go up, up, you know. So as you guys can see, the 5 minutes is already done. It goes by so quick, guys. For the eye area, you can use either on this setting here that I like to scoop up and hold, or you can also turn horizontally and go and just hold it on the area like this. Just go like that and hold it on the whole area, so it kind of covers this whole area like that as well. So those are just two options to use on the eye area. I just like using like this because it just goes right underneath the eyebrow, but you have the option to also use it horizontally. This also can help you plump your lips and helps with the fine lines around your lips, because it also has the T-sonic pulsations and the LED lights besides the microcurrent. So I find that it's really good to take advantage of all these modalities to treat the areas that you're of most concern. So let me do a quick lip tutorial as well. So you can add that to either a couple times a week, or you can do it daily if you like. Put the serum around your lips. I'm gonna do on the red setting. And then just do this movement like this, following the border of the lips. And you can do a few times on one way. Then you can switch ways. And I like to focus on the actual lip area, on the borders. I don't really like going over the lip itself, but you can if you like. And if you feel any tugging, again, spray water. And it will help to glide much better. And this will really help to plump your lips, and the LED lights will help to treat the fine lines around your lips. So that's basically the movement. I hope that this tutorial helped you to kind of give you some ideas of the movements that you can use. They also have the movements on the manual and on the website, but these are just a quick idea for you guys that you can use this in so many different ways to depuff your eyes, to lift your cheeks. You have to kind of do what works for you, for your areas that you are concerned. Now I'm gonna wash my face and come back to show you my before and after from the instant results from this tutorial. I actually washed my face off since I did so many different movements. I put a lot of serum on, but if you put the normal amount of serum, you don't need to wash it off. You can just let the serum fully absorb in your skin, or you can wipe off the excess with just a regular cloth. You can see from the before and after that my face already looks really more plumped, deep puffed, and lifted. And with regular results, the results are cumulative and will improve with usage. I've seen some other ones in the market similar to this one, but I did a little bit of research on their specs to compare for you guys. I haven't used the other ones. I cannot speak on the results, but the Velve Pro has both red and blue LED lights, and most of the other ones only have either red or blue. The Velve Pro also has 12 LED light bulbs, meaning is a lot stronger because it has more than double of the LED lights than all the other ones in the market. So the Velve Pro is actually a better value for your money because you're getting a lot more LED lights as well as a lot stronger LED lights to give you even better results. My final thoughts is that I definitely love this device and I highly recommend. And I find myself reaching out for it even more than my other devices because I can get such a quick results and it's so easy to travel as well. But most of it because the treatment is so fast that even when I was super sick, and I'm still sick, guys, I found that I could see results right away, especially with the LED light feature and the acne feature. I find that this really sets itself apart from other devices. And honestly, I find that the price point, it's really good for gifting because it is a good device that works, especially for what you get. I actually just bought one from my mother-in-law to give during the holidays, and I'm so excited to give to her because I know she's gonna love it as well. If you're interested in this device, I do have a coupon code and I'll leave that in the description box below. You can save some money on actually any devices from the Laduora site with that code, so always make sure to check the affiliate links on the description box below to save you some money and also help support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you're healthy and safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!